episode numero 24 of Virtuo's Last Rewarder. Golem is alive apparently, or we can access him. Yeah. It said that is what passes for a golem's brain, I guess. The main computer. Only his body was disabled, his brain's probably still functioning. Oh, we can talk to him. He's
already on it. Here you are.
Then, the one that says cash. That's helpful. It's file names on ceiling, random characters. Do I have to write these down? No, I just pick one and open it.
Sure. This is...
Whoa! Oh, because he tapped into the security cameras! Golem, you bloody legend! That's you! That's Phi 10 Myoji and K, is it not? Yeah, that's right. Right up to K Deckers. Oh, that's us! Toss the white door and left in a minute. Let's watch. No animation. See?
Interesting. This is the footage the Golem pulled from the main server. The original data was deleted, but it looks like the stuff he pulled is still here.
Holy moly, I'm the only one still alive who actually talked to Golem.
So, if we go back through these files...
Yeah, we might be able to figure out who the killer is, or maybe who's the RC.
Nice! Great work, Sigma.
Come on, I told you don't need to kiss my arm. Besides, it's not like I really did anything. Golem's the real hero. Someone's gonna come in and stop us. I'll go through the rest of the files. But it says K and Dio clearly passing through the white door on the far right.
Good. Looks like they're both fine.
Alright. Which leaves 10 Myoji, Clover, and more. Open my mouth, and it happened. My vision suddenly blurred. Shaking my head did nothing to clear it. Staggered, my balance gone. Jesus! What? Talking like that? Oh my god. Phi and the Chipmunks? She sounds like someone's playing a tape of her voice or better. What's going on here? I can't understand what she's saying. So is Zero like use that same drug on us? Or done something? She moving so fast. Watching a video on fast forward. What the hell is... Wait. Be me? Brain is slowing down somehow. Just looks like everything is speeding up. I still couldn't make out what she was saying, so I just nodded weakly. My eyes drifted shut as I tried to sort out what was happening to me. No, she cares about me. I'm gonna pass out and then wake up and there's... Oh, the computer's gone. Several minutes later, I opened my eyes. The thing I saw was the ceiling of the security office. I stood up slowly, rubbing tenderly at my head. I, who had been sitting in front of one of the monitors, stood up and walked over as soon as she heard me move.
You okay?
The voice sounded normal again. It wasn't moving strangely either. Whatever had been happening stopped. Quiet sigh from me. Yeah, I'm fine.
You sure? That's good. You really looked like you'd lost it for a minute there.
Seem to have found it again. That's interesting. Is that has to be deliberate interference though? But they've done nothing except for just gobble me for 3 minutes. Yes, it is the security office. They've got a lost and found.
Your sanity's pretty easy to miss. I'm surprised anyone found it, let alone turned it in.
Oh, thank you.
Well, looks like I don't have anything to worry about.
Yeah. Just be getting tired. I'm surprised I didn't catch
I hope that's all it is. You haven't caught a disease or something, have you?
Why have you said it like that? Because I know there's something about a disease. Do I already know that, or is that just like a spoiler? Aha! I already knew it. The moment there I thought of Radical 6. Or 5, I didn't have to. I just stay quiet about it.
Well, you're looking a lot better, so I can stop worrying, right?
Yeah, sure. What are you, my mom?
Fine. No more check-ins. Anyway, I figured something out while you were resting.
Of course.
Come have a look at this.
What is it?
Footage from room 2 in the crew quarters.
Aha.
The room where we found Alice and Luna.
Interesting.
I dug it out of Gollum's cache.
Nice.
We'll see in a minute.
Right, looks like some sort of time.
Can you figure it out?
No, just a bunch of numbers. Can't make heads or tails.
Yeah. The central server seems to be using its own time system.
Because of course.
Files appear to be named based on that system. They might as well be random to you and me, which made it pretty hard to find this gem.
Alice and Clover hooking up. Huh? Oh, it's
Yeah.
Who's bracelet here? Probably checking how much time it's
I'll just pause that and magnify it.
Ooh. 21 minutes. That means this footage is from 21 minutes before the primary doors opened, right?
Exactly.
Wait. Because he only came with like a couple minutes, so like in this 10 minutes. I wasn't.
Yes. After Kay leaves this room, it's about 2 minutes before he comes back with you and me.
The 20 minutes. Up with him, right? That means what we're saying is Kay 1 minute before. He
Right.
After he tried to resuscitate Luna.
Yeah, if you believe him. The footage here doesn't show any of that.
Are there any
I looked
battles?
around, but I couldn't find one. The only stuff left is shot from this position. Even so, I think we've gotten our hands on something important.
There's no Luna or Alice. There's a recording of what happened right around the time.
Exactly. Are you ready? Okay, let's keep going. I'll move back to the start of this file so we can see it in chronological order. Let's say this is 0 hours, 0 minutes.
0?
After all, it's not like we know what time it actually is.
I mean, we can just take a point of reference and then be like X amount of time after this, unless they're using like a base 12 time system or something. Right.
So, this is the start of our footage.
There's no one here.
Yeah, about a minute goes by before anyone shows up.
Wait. It's been
This.
Ah. There it is. Oh, it's gonna be like some math thing where it's like, you know, make 30 seconds with just 4 and 11s or something. Also, can't you just count? It's the hourglass we used
Yeah.
earlier.
If I play it back at normal speed, I can measure time using this hourglass. Then I just add the time from the hourglass, and that's how far in we are.
Wait, is it 4 minutes or 4 seconds? Huh. Oh, it's coming in. Luna. That Clover behind her?
Yeah, this is 0 hours, 1 minute.
Well, my guess would have been on Clover.
Right now you and I are talking to Dio in the Floor B warehouse.
Right.
With the time frame we've established, calculating what we're doing is pretty easy.
What's going on? Fighting? It's not really a fight. It looks like Clover just going off on Luna. It's just saying silent and listening to her.
Yeah. Want to listen to it? Don't know. The audio data must have been transcoded into something else.
Interesting. We won't have to understand it. Won't be able to understand anything.
Seen enough? I'm going to fast forward a little bit. Clover's interrogation goes on for a while, but it's all pretty much the same thing. Now, at 0 hours, 10 minutes, things suddenly change.
I'll be very surprised if it's just very
Here.
obviously Clover kills Luna. Be off screen. Hey, they can't! They watched Clover move steadily close to Luna, who backed away almost as if she were frightened. Clover continued her advance till she disappeared below the bottom edge of the screen, and then Clover left, but it's not really going to be Clover killing her. Another... Oh, I said this was it.
Yeah, This is the only one that I found. Shouldn't be too hard to guess what happened after you've seen the next part, though.
Over left. She was kind of panicking.
Yeah.
But how do you panic to poison someone?
This is about a minute and 40 seconds after they both left the frame. So 0 hours, 11 minutes, 40 seconds. Hold on. Wait until you've seen the whole thing before you start deducing. At 0 hours, 12 minutes, another person comes in, just missing her.
Disappeared too. Down below the bottom of the frame.
I don't know.
Did Luna already die and then Dio poisoned
But
the
I'm
dead
pretty
body?
sure that whatever it was, he doesn't want us to know about it. Remember what he said when you asked him about Quark?
Yeah, he's been here then.
How the fuck would I know? I've been here.
Saying he was lying. Well, we were house the whole time. Went to the crew quarters after we
Yeah.
left him.
So what would have been important enough for him to lie about it? We should consider that it might have been something bad.
What's happened during this time?
Yeah, I think so.
Right, now he's left. Alright.
Maybe he heard a noise. The cyan door opening? Now, 10 seconds after Dio leaves, a fourth person shows up.
Okay.
That brings us to 0 hours, 13 minutes, 10 seconds.
There he is. Okay. Heard K open the cyan door, he panicked. What he was up to, he didn't want K to catch it.
And then Kay disappears too.
Yeah, below the bottom.
If Kay was telling the truth, this is where he begins to try and resuscitate Luna. Anyway, nothing happens for the next 16 minutes. It's just this. So I'll fast forward, alright?
How did you find all this? And time this while I was out for 3 minutes?
Alright, should be around here. One sec. Okay, you should see something you recognize in a minute here.
It's us. There's K coming in over the frame. Check the time, just press it. Come full circle, huh?
Yeah. We're back to 21 minutes before the primary doors open. For our arbitrary time code, that's 0 hours and 29 minutes. 1 minute later, at 0 hours, 30 minutes, Kay heads to the Floor A warehouse.
Once he gets there, tell us about Luna's death.
That's all the footage I wanted to show you.
Interesting.
I've looked at it carefully, and I think it has something to tell us.
You know who killed Luna, right?
Well, I can't say for sure. This footage makes for pretty shaky evidence. But it does suggest a very likely culprit. Who do you think it is?
I don't know for the footage in my head. Yeah, it could be like a You're at the Party situation where like Clover runs in, doesn't kill her, but is still panicked. Dio comes in, it's more panicked. I have the footage in my head. 9 minutes, Clover aggressive. 10 minutes, Clover in a frame. Exit. Dio at 2. I don't think Dio could have killed her in 1 minute. Oh, maybe he had the poison? He must have just been. This video concludes. If I were to guess, it might be Luna. No, but Luna's too obvious because she had the time, she had the confrontation. But she thinks Luna's killed Alice. But Dio's more. Okay. I'm saying Dio. God. To actually give him a choice. It's not K. I don't think it's Clover. Oh, but then maybe is Dio coming in from doing something else? And then like seeing. No, because I'm saying it's Dio. Because why hasn't he said anything? He would be so quick to jump on someone if they died. Even if it isn't. And also just on gut, I was gonna say gut feeling, but Clover's killed people before. Dio.
What makes you so sure?
He was up to something.
And you think that something was killing Luna?
Yeah.
It's not a very strong argument.
What do you mean? What do you think?
Right now, the most likely suspect is Clover.
Yeah. Right. Luna could have still been alive after Clover left the room. Dio and Kay both went into the room after Clover. Either of them could have killed Luna too.
That is true. This footage isn't enough to tell us who the killer is. But if we take one other thing into account, then she starts to look a lot more guilty.
I don't think I've heard this music before. Motive.
What Dio said to us at the White Doors. Kay wanted us to go into the White Doors, right? You told him you wouldn't leave 3 people behind to die.
Oh my god! Oh my god, it was! It was! Didn't I call it? Didn't I just go and bloody call it? It's a Celeste moment. It's a Celeste moment. Someone slipped up. Someone slipped up and it's like, we're not gonna die here like they did. How would he know? How would he know? It would have been 4 people.
What did Dio say to you?
Right?
Use your fucking head for once. You're gonna get us killed.
Wait,
He would
what?
only have said that if he knew that only 2 of us would be going through the door.
He knew that only. Oh yeah. Right. Wait. Yeah.
Do you understand?
Dio knew that we had Luna's bracelet. Ah. Which would mean he also knew she was dead.
Exactly.
Right.
If he hadn't known she was dead, he would have said something else.
So that is a Celeste moment.
He would have objected the moment Kay suggested we go through the door.
That's impossible. How are you supposed to get through without Luna?
But he said nothing.
Bingo! I knew it! Didn't I say there was going to be a Celeste moment? Didn't I say... Edit and Yampi, go back and find that moment where I said something about Celeste. Oh. I thought Alice was the one that just died. And I thought we were going to have like a Taka moment. Which is like, why would you ask for Luna's bracelet if you didn't know that she's dead? We might have one. What about Temioji and Clover? We could have. Oh no, it's not a Taka. Why did I say Taka? I meant Mondo, but I also meant Celeste. A Celeste moment. I'm so sorry for having to make you do something. But didn't I say? What did I say? Let's go.
Almost as if he never expected her to be there in the first place.
Bingo.
Now why would he do that? I can think of 2 reasonable explanations. Either Luna was already dead when Dio entered room 2 in the crew quarters,
Or he killed her.
or he killed her himself.
That's what and I don't suspect Kay.
If the latter was correct, however, I suspect he would have behaved differently.
You think? But would he
Dio
have been
had killed Luna. He would have made sure to do something that he thought would cast suspicion off of himself. Most likely, he would have asked about her absence.
That's true. That's true. There's Luna. Big if I won't be able to get through the White Doors without her.
Although
Yep.
it clearly wouldn't provide an ironclad alibi, I imagine he'd think it would make him less suspicious.
That's true.
That's why it's relevant that he said nothing about Luna.
That's
Of
true.
course, this doesn't mean he's innocent of killing her, but it does make it seem a lot less likely. So, if what I'm saying is correct, what does it mean?
Fear entered the room. Yeah.
Exactly. Clover also has a motive.
Yep, that's it. Alice noticed.
Yeah. The movement of the AB rooms convinced Alice that Luna had killed the old woman. Once Clover realized that, she probably started to think that Luna had killed Alice to keep her from telling anyone else the truth. She probably led Luna to the crew quarters to confront her. Maybe she hoped seeing Alice's corpse would cause Luna to confess. Maybe she knew something we don't. But Clover didn't get what she wanted. Luna didn't confess. Then, during her interrogation, something happened.
Wonder what?
It's hard to say what. Luna might have said something that set Clover off, or maybe she admitted to a crime she didn't commit just to get Clover to stop.
Huh.
Whatever it was, something happened that drove Clover to murder.
Interesting. When did Clover get the ejection gun?
I would guess after she went through the yellow door, she would have been exploring the infirmary with Alice and Kay.
Ah.
That seems the most likely place to find it. Anyway,
I love our double
this
ellipses.
is all just a theory, right?
Okay. Photos that showed anything.
No, nothing to tell us where Clover, Tenmyoji, and Quark went.
Quark.
And nothing about the old woman or Alice's murders either.
Says you're a senior's identity.
Still unknown.
Damn. Okay. Let's go find Clover. Ouch. I guess we're not gonna know the truth unless we get it straight from the horse's mouth.
I wonder if Clover's even alive.
That's very true. I mean, ouch, but she is. She has to be. Right?
I sure hope so.
Here we are. Going up. After that other guy. Thanks for all the brain rolls. How do I climb? Who's alive, baby? No one. It's here.
Yeah.
You figured that.
All right, let's start looking.
Who is fine? You don't know anything about it.
We'll go through the crew quarters and work our way toward the elevator.
Alright.
Got it?
Okay. 100% we're finding another dead body, dude. Yeah. That's where the bodies are. My body's gonna be water.
You search rooms 1 and 2.
But that's where the
I'll
bodies
take 3
are.
and 4.
Got it. I have nothing. Ha! Oh. Alice. Oh, they're both there. The most horrible thing about death is how it turns a person into a thing. A thing that looks like your friend. It's not them anymore. It's this strange cold shell. Every time you look at it, you feel that coldness creeping in around the edges of your soul. Seeing death puts a heavy ball of lead in your stomach. It just sits there, poisoning you. I turned and left the room.
No good. There's no one in 3 or 4. What about yours?
Same. Nobody in them. Except Allison. The lead ball pressed right in my abdomen. Wait a minute. Is that lead ball perhaps a bomb that you've swallowed? Back against the wall, that a long week time.
What's wrong?
Jeez, you're close.
You need to get it together. What are we doing right now? Right. I know how you feel, but sitting around being miserable isn't gonna help anybody. Let's go.
Yeah. Right. I turned and headed to the door of the far end. I heaved myself up on the wall and followed. Infirmary. Celeste. Uh-oh. Dead, 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 dead. Or is it just because it's the first time we've been here? Dead, dead, dead. Oh my word. Oh my, oh, and there's blood. Okay. Are they, wait, why has she got chains around her other hand? First thing I felt was that strange cold sweat of terror. My stomach clenched in protest, pushing a wave of bile and nausea up into my throat. And we're gonna continue this in the next episode. We're gonna squeeze one more out of it. See you in episode 25. Hooray.
Whoa! You just made it to the end of another awesome Yenbu video. Congratulations! There's plenty more where that came from. Click the subscribe button for more fun videos.